Hello, this is Ashee from Crafting with Ashee and welcome to this video. This is the card we're making today. It's really simple. So let me show you what I did. It's a lovely thank you card. So first I'm going to do some die cutting. So I'm going to bring in here my little toy, my mini Stampin' Boss, or my mini boss as I call it. And we're going to be using this die set called the Ornate Layers Die. We're actually using this die here and I've got it set up already. So we're going to have our base plate, so that's number 1, they're all labelled, you can see a number 1 and then you put a number 2 on top, whichever way around you want to go, number 2, and then we're going to have our cardstock, which is just basic white, then we're going to just put our die on top, another number 2 plate, just make sure everything is still lined up and it's not because I moved everything. So I'm a dirty twit. Then you're going to put this through your machine. Sorry, the doorbell rang as I was putting that through, so you didn't need to hear that. So I just switched the camera off. So we put it through the big shot. Take the die out. I just used a little bit of post-it note tape to keep it in place. We're just going to get rid of all our bits, and then you can see there are some bits left in here. And we're just going to quickly get rid of those very easily. I'm just trying to see where my brush is. I'm going to show you a quick way of doing this. This is the take your pick tool, and you have this piece and this piece, and it also comes with the die brush attachment, which you can use with your take your pick tool, whatever mine is, to quickly take out the pieces from here. But I'm managing just fine quickly. And sometimes if I'm really being lazy and I don't want to take my die brush out, I do it the old-fashioned way and I just go through it with my pokey tool. And before you can say Jack Robinson, I don't know why that phrase is always with me, you can get rid of all your bits and there's not a problem at all. As you can see, they poke out really quickly. I think I've got rid of most of them already. So I'm filming this just after the Easter bank holiday, right in sort of beginning of April, because I work quite far ahead and it's a beautiful sunny day in Lincoln. They're saying that yesterday it actually snowed. Ridiculous. We had bright sunshine and then we had first rings of snow. We actually had quite a bad frost overnight. It's just the weather has lost the plot. Anyway, there we are. All the bits out. Well, nearly all of them out. There's the last bit. Isn't it a beautiful intricate die though? So pretty. So, we're going to do some stamping now. And the stamp set I'm going to use, get it out, is this one called Brushed Blooms, and it's in the mini catalogue, and we're just going to use this one here, this like swatch effect, and I'm using some Misty Moonlight. So I'm going to do it this way. I always prefer to take my ink pad for this kind of thing to the stamp, and all I'm going to do in the corner here is just practice. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So ink it up again, make sure it's nicely inked. And then near the bottom I'm just going to stamp once, and without inking and overlaying, 2 and 3rd. And that's how I create that effect. Just like that. You're basically just cleaning your stamp on your card. So close up that ink pad, put all of that aside. Now another stamp set I'm going to use is this one called Happy Thoughts, also from the mini catalogue. I'm going to use the sentiment that says thank you, and I'm going to stamp this in Memento. Equally, you could even heat emboss this with white, it will look gorgeous, but we're going to do this. And I'm just going to put this in the centre. There, it says thank you. So put that there. Now bring in the rest of our bits. Our card base is thick basic white, and it's a standard A6 card base. That's an A4 sheet cut in half and then folded in half. And then I've got here a piece of the designer series paper from the Well Suited collection. And this is also in the mini, and it's 14.35 centimeters times 10. And then we're just going to bung this on top, something like that. And then just going to put this on top of here. And I think my snail has just run out, so leave that there and take some Tombow instead, just to finish it off. Because that's what I've got to hand. And I'm going to put this on top of our card base. And I love all the blues, they're so pretty. So that's what we've got so far. Just going to straighten that up a bit. Something like that. Okay. And then, because everything needs a little bit of bling, I'm going to add some rhinestones down the bottom here. You could add them wherever you want, obviously, or don't put any on at all. It's up to you. There we go. All done. 2 simple thank you cards. Quick and easy. I really like the die. I haven't had it for a while now and haven't used it, and I really do like it. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the project. If you did, I'd be grateful if you could give it a thumbs up so YouTube know, and don't forget to subscribe to future videos. If you want any more information about this card, supply list, measurements, etc., it's all in the blog post, and the links to that and all my social media links are in the description box below. That includes a link to my Facebook group where I host a monthly online card club, so do come and check us out. So thank you again, and until next time, enjoy being creative. Bye.